Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Taurus. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Now, it could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're using 3 different decks of cards today. We're going to start off the reading with the Light Seers Tarot. Then we're going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot to clarify, and then close off the reading with the Romance Angels. Okay, guys? So let's get into the reading, shall we? Angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please? And thank you. Page of Cups. Oh, wow. That is so gorgeous, guys. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, or you have strong water placements, or your person does. There is someone who is enamored by you. They want to come forward and express themselves to you with how they feel for you romantically. I'm getting a sense of a sigh of relief. I've been wanting to sigh. So this person may be a little bit sad right now, actually, because I'm getting that this person may owe you an apology. And you have this sigh of relief because this person's going to follow through and actually come forward with the apology. Maybe you've kind of intuitively known and felt that this person is on the way to do right by you, to offer you that sense of a romantic gesture, or for you to go out on a date, or for this person to kind of open up to you emotionally and say, look, I do care for you. I'm getting my soul wants you. um, so this person could be a little bit dramatic here, guys. I'm not going to lie. They could be a little bit extroverted in that sense, quite flamboyant, quite creative. But when it comes to love, I feel like there's a sense of an introvert as well. I'm getting the sense of a paradox here for some reason. So it's like they are shy when it comes to you, but they're extroverted when it comes to everyone else. It's like you do something different to this person. Um, and they like how they feel when they're around you, even though it's a little bit out of their comfort zone. I'm getting, yeah, 8 of Swords. I'm getting this thing of like this person's up in their head a little bit when it comes to you. They overthink things, they analyze things too much, and it stresses them out because potentially this person, when it comes to other things in their life, they're like quite chilled. But when it comes to this connection with you, it's very, very different. It's very different. Yeah, you may intimidate this person a little bit. I mean, you're sitting on your throne here with the Queen of Pentacles. This is your card, guys. You know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I keep on wanting to breathe really heavy. So this person, it's like they're trying to come up with the courage. It's trying to like, oh, deep breaths. You can do this. Don't let your anxiety get in the way. Don't let your imagination run wild. I'm sure everything's fine if I just go up to this person and I just kind of express myself. They're not going to reject you. Just you can do it. And like I'm getting the sense of like, I don't know if I want to say that, like just puffing themselves up, like kind of you know, to be confident. Like they'll look themselves in the mirror and be like, you're the man. You're the man, you've got this, you can do this. Just come on, you can do it. You know, brush your shoulders off, like just sort it out. You'll be all right. This is fine. We're gonna go and we're gonna go and talk to this person. I'm gonna talk to this lady. They have a lot of respect for you. Now, guys, I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, so obviously please take we feel resonates and leave the rest and just flip it around. But that was what I was getting like channeled through, was it's more like a man that's actually looking in this mirror and they're kind of trying to, do you know what, look, I have a good job, I have a lot to offer. I'm a lot more grounded than I once was, and everything's kind of, working along nicely now. Like things are feeling a lot more settled compared to what they once were. So I'm getting that for some reason. So this person wants to come forward and they want to date you. They know that you just don't kind of go out with anyone, okay? They know that you've kind of got your standards here, guys. You've got your bar quite high up here, but I feel like it's for good reason, because you may have had connections in the past where you've not felt that sense of security or safety in a relationship, or felt like you were able to kind of open yourself up to these people in the past, or you did before and you may have been taken advantage of in some sort of way. And so therefore there's a little bit of apprehension when it comes to anyone new coming into your life, but I feel like you're still open to it, but you have the odd kind of fear creep in now and again, or your ego may have say of something different, and you have the odd insecurity. But I feel predominantly you're actually in a really good space yourself as well. Like you could be I'm getting the head of a company, of your own company. You could be self-employed. You could be a manager of sorts. Okay, you know how to invest well when it comes to finances. I'm getting told stock market for some of you. Okay, stocks and shares. I'm getting cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Yeah, there's something that's a bit quirky about you, which I feel like this person likes, that they wouldn't necessarily expect it from you, but when they talk to you, there's I feel like you've got a lot of knowledge here, but you don't let everyone see how much you know of certain things. And if you do let anyone in, it's kind of like surprises them. It surprises them about how knowledgeable you are to do with a certain thing. Beautiful. We have the Four of Wands. This is gorgeous, guys. And the Empress. Wow. And the Ten of Cups. I mean, this is your energy, guys. The Empress, Taurus, and Libra energy. We have the 1111 card with the Four of Wands, the Twin Flames, and the Ten of Cups together. This person can't stop looking at you, and the reason they can't is because you're sitting here in your power as the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. This person sees you as their life partner. You could be dealing with a divine counterpart, a twin flame. You could be a divine feminine yourself watching this for a divine masculine, or maybe you're a divine masculine watching this for a divine feminine, and kind of, I'm getting know when to shoot your shot type of thing. um, so I definitely feel like there's something else that's going on here where potentially you both could be looking at the same reading. I don't know why I want to get that, but yes, there's something else going on here. Your love interest is very keen on building a life with you, building of a future. Um, I'm getting finer things in life. This person may want to spoil you. They know that you like the finer things in life. I don't get necessarily like you're all into brands like designers or anything like that. You may do, and obviously there's no judgment here if you are, but I feel predominantly you just really like lovely things, good quality things, things that are made well, things that last a long time. So it's like the sense of practicality that comes with it. You know, it's of an investment um, when it comes to shopping and that type of thing. I feel like this person loves how you carry yourself, and they love that you kind of put yourself first. Okay, because potentially you may have not done that in previous relationships where you may have been all about the other person and you lost yourself a little bit, you lost your identity. But I feel like you've grown so much and you matured so much now that you know not to neglect yourself, so you definitely don't do that anymore. Okay. So if anybody is wanting of your attention, then they have to come forward towards you and um, show you of that attention, that they're interested, rather than you chasing of anyone, because I feel like you are definitely not doing of that. You're just open and receptive to, I'm getting offers coming in, and potentially this one person that you have in mind as well. So it's just kind of being open. I'm getting being open to see what's coming in for you, which is really a great place to be. That's really embodying that sense of feminine energy. Okay, which is really great. letting go and surrendering of what's meant to be for you will be for you. Now, I looked at the clock and on my stopwatch on my iPad, and it had said 11:11 on the clock. So I feel a lot of you are dealing with a divine counterpart, a twin flame. Okay, so you could be seeing those numbers a lot. And I'm getting twin flame union and reunion and reconciliation is very very, very possible here, and a lot sooner than you think as well. Okay. The other message I'm getting as well is that if you are interested as a single in new love with a new soulmate, or someone who's you've just met and they potentially could be a past life soulmate, then I do have new love single readings available on the channel. And I'll put a link at the end of the reading so that you can go ahead to that if you feel inclined to watch that. And it also can be like new love in the sense that if you're dealing with someone from the past and they turn back into your life and it is like brand new love because they've changed so much, then that could be resonant for you as well. That could be something to look into if you fancied. But obviously, if you're just wanting new love as a single with not really kind of dealing with anyone from the past, then I do have that available on the channel as well. Okay, if you like the way that I read and etc. Okay, but let's get into this anyway. What can we get for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What can we get, please? And thank you. Oh gosh, straight out. Do I want to take this? I don't believe that I want to take this, but potentially this person could have gone through a breakup, a separation, or a divorce recently. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords, they've cut themselves out of a legal contract, or they're doing so. It's been quite shocking, but I feel like they've realised that they've needed to make this change in their life with the Tower in reversal, Aries and Scorpio energy, because they weren't getting anywhere with it here with the Chariot in reverse, Cancer's energy. And they know that it's time to call it quits. Look at that with the Justice card, Libra energy, and we're currently in Libra season. They're having victory and success with finishing this out, by the way, guys, with that Six of Wands. So this is really beautiful. So that did come out for a reason, okay? That did come out for a reason. Yeah, they're not giving to this other situation anymore with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay? They may have a family, so children with this potential karmic partner or the karmic ex here, and they could have had a lot of fights and arguments in relation to money, okay? And they're just waiting on I'm getting their share to come in. So what can we get here for Taurus, please? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get some cards on the table, please, and thank you. Wow. Ten of Cups, beautiful. Well, this is what this person imagines their life. Okay, they imagine this life with you. They've been sad that most likely you haven't had the opportunity to kind of fulfill this. Hangman, yeah, things have been on hold for a little while with Pisces energy, but they are closing off a painful ending in their life here. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, 1010, you could be seeing of those numbers. They are getting the courage to make their way to you with that King of Wands, very determined. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What have we got here, please, for Taurus? What's going on for Taurus? Page of Swords in reverse. The Tower is coming out upright now. Oh, gosh, Seven of Swords, wow. So I'm getting Ish has hit the fan, guys. Ish has hit the fan. So someone is not happy, okay, that some sort of lie has come to surface. So potentially a karmic partner or a karmic ex here may have been trying to manipulate your person, okay? They may have even, oh, okay. I was getting siphoning money. I'm getting siphoning money. So potentially a karmic partner or a karmic ex was trying to siphon money away into a private account on the quiet, and your love interest may have found out about it. Ooh, There may have been some sort of theft here, guys, with that Seven of Swords. Your person is getting ready. Oh, it's the excuse that they need to get away. Look at that, Six of Swords. Yeah, so some sort of truth has been coming to light that the other person lied, and now they are not willing to put any more work in this connection, and it's their get out. It's their get out clause, it's their escape, and they're escaping as quick as possible because they want love in their life here with the Knight of Cups. And so they're going through the breakup, the separation, or the divorce here with the Three of Swords and getting out of a third party situation with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And they're healing and they're getting ready with a Star Aquarius energy to come into a reunion, reconciliation, or union with you after being up in their head about whether they should have this new beginning with you or not. But it will be a dream come true for this person to make their way to you. But they're just a little bit concerned because their finances may not necessarily be where they want them to be, but that's not going to stop them from coming forward and pursuing of this love. Look at that with the Two of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, because they don't want to be in separation from you any longer. There's your energy, guys, the Hierophant in reversal. Okay, they know that your connection is different. They know that there's something very spiritual about this. Okay, they haven't let you know of what's been going on in their life, but they're going to tell you of everything soon. They're just trying to get their resources together. They're getting their resources together so that they are free and available to make their way to you. I'm getting, come away with me. Will you come with me? So this person may want you and them to travel somewhere. This person feels like you were destined to meet here with Judgment, Sagittarius energy. They're going to open up to you emotionally, that they felt this connection on a deeper level, like they haven't been able to kind of get their head around it. They've been confused for a while. But I'm getting they can't ignore the signs when it comes to your connection anymore. They've potentially gone through a spiritual awakening here. Ace of Wands, they can't ignore this passion. They're on fire for you. Okay, and slow and steady does it with the Knight of Pentacles. They're making their way, coming up with a plan to get to you. Okay, they just don't want to bring you any drama, and they're wanting you both to have that sense of victory and success. So if they're not coming forward towards you as of right now, or they've not already approached you, it's actually because they just want to make sure that your connection doesn't fail. It doesn't fail. Sorry, I've had to have a sip of my tea. This person wants to show you their loyalty to you and this connection. What else here, please, and thank you. What's to go underneath the Hangman for Taurus? Eight of Cups, you're both going to be able to walk away from what's not serving you any longer. Beautiful. And anything that doesn't work out wasn't meant to work out, with Judgment in reversal and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Your person is getting that lump sum that they need in order to escape this karmic contract with the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. Okay, they're getting out and they're getting very grateful for their life, actually. They may have ignored spiritual lessons in the past. They may have ignored or wanted to avoid their karma, but you can't really do that. I feel like also that if you've walked away from this person, they've had that enlightenment in knowing and understanding why you most likely walked away from them. Because I feel like you didn't want to get involved with something third party related. I feel like you just wanted it to be you and them, obviously, and they may have not been in a position to offer you that before. I feel like you both may have walked away from each other at some point in your connection. Look at that, Page of Cups. This person isn't opening up to you, as in reaching out to contact you, but they will do. They want to say sorry for their immaturity. They've been up in their head about it. They felt very guilty here, in the sense of that guilty conscience that they didn't tell you of everything. Look, They've been getting headaches here with the Five of Swords. They've dealt with a lot of rubbish. And now I feel like they just want a simpler life, a more peaceful life, and they know that they can have that with you. What else? What's to go underneath this tower, please, for Taurus? King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. They've had to lose it all. They've had to lose out a lot of money. Look, there's your energy, guys, with the Hierophant. They've had to lose of everything so that they could know and recognize the connection that there is between you and them. They've had the fall from grace. They've had the fall from grace. Look, the Hierophant, there's your energy. The Three of Cups. This person is making their way for you and them to have happier times, okay? They see marriage in your future. They see you as their future spouse. They know other people are fighting over you right now, that they do have competition if they are to make this connection work here. But they're just hoping that you kind of let go of everyone else and that you embrace this passionate start with them. Yeah, look at that with the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Fool. Aries energy, because they've been sad here without you, without this investment. They've missed talking to you. They feel this passion and desire for you with this Queen of Wands upright. And they know that their pride and ego kind of got in the way of you and them kind of getting together as well. That's also been some sort of indicator, a block in your connection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify the Hangman and the Tower, the two majors on the table, Aries and Scorpio energy, and Pisces, with my new deck, the Radiant Rider-Waite, the mini version, okay? This is so cute. I kind of love the smaller decks. I feel like they're absolutely adorable. And it's nice because you can still see a little bit of the cards underneath as well. You know, it doesn't take up the whole of the card. What can we get here, please, for the Hangman? What can we get here, please, for the Hangman for Taurus? Thank you. Seven of Cups. Ace of Wands. Wow. They've been enlightened that you do have plenty of options. And as I said, they're hoping that you would sacrifice all of these options so that you can have the passionate, fiery start with them. This person daydreams about having that strong sense of intimacy with you. Pregnancy is something very prevalent here. Okay, if that is something that resonates, obviously you'll know if that's your message or not. What else here? Five of Swords. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You could be seeing lots of fives here, guys. So 555, 55. Two of Pentacles in reverse. What's this about? What else for Hangman? The Magician, Gemini, Virgo, and Scorpio energy. And we'll take one more. Again, another five. That Five of Wands in reverse. King of Cups. Chariot in reverse, Cancer's energy. With the Strength card in reversal as well. With the Page of Cups, Leo energy. Look, Page of Cups upright. This person just needs to get a little bit more confidence in themselves, okay? Because they do want this union, this love with you, with the Two of Cups. They want to bring balance to your connection. They don't want to avoid this connection anymore. They're going to let you know, look, I have dealt with codependency in another connection of sorts. I do have love for you, but my material world has been a bit chaotic here. I am trying to manifest this love. I am willing to make the sacrifices that are deemed necessary, but I'm following my intuition and I'm being told that I need to slow down and make sure that I do follow through with closing off this other situation first and tying up the loose ends before coming forward and making that romantic gesture to you. So don't think and feel that I don't have love for you, that I don't care for you, that I don't envision my life with you. I absolutely do. It's all I can think about, to be honest. But I do have a little bit of upheaval in my life, and there are other people around me who are not wanting the best for me or for you or for our connection. So, on the quiet, I'm manifesting this in and kind of trusting in my gut instinct in knowing that we will have the new beginning when it's ready to come into fruition. So even though I'm not talking to you right now, or I haven't been texting you or messaging you, or I haven't called you or anything like that, I know that's been upsetting, but please forgive me on that. That the reason I'm not getting in contact right now isn't because of anything malicious. It's actually because I want to protect you, and I care and love for you so much that I don't want to see you hurt any more than you've already been hurt. Wow. I want to do things properly. Look at that with justice. Libra energy, and we're in Libra season. This person is telling the truth. They want to do everything properly. They're following the rules, they're following whatever regulations that they need to do, okay? If they need to be silenced for a little bit longer and not speak up, it's not because they don't want to speak up, it's actually because they feel like they need to, or they've been advised to, potentially by a lawyer here, or someone who they're collaborating with legally, that if they were to get in contact with you, that it actually could potentially jeopardize the outcome of them receiving what they are rightfully meant to receive. For some reason, I'm getting that because there's some sort of twisting of the truth here to do with someone else. So they're trying to create an illusion of sorts. But your person is on the back away around to you with the Four of Cups in reverse to revitalize this connection with you, because they know how sad that they've been without you in their life. They just want to kind of get over from the past and move on. And they're fed up with the third party here. And it's coming to an end with the Scorpio energy of the Death card. And they're letting go of certain responsibilities and obligations. It's not necessary for them to carry them anymore, the weight of the world on their shoulders anymore. They don't need to do that. This is the truth with the Ace of Swords. They're getting something done in writing. They're getting something done in writing to protect themselves, to protect their assets. To protect their assets. Yeah, because look, Seven of Swords came out. And we saw that earlier, because they're dealing with someone who's trying to steal from them, most likely. So your person isn't very trusting of anyone around them right now, even if they've been in a long-term commitment, a marriage with a karmic partner or a karmic ex. They certainly, I can't trust them as far as I could throw them. And I wouldn't touch them with a barge pole. So they are definitely not physically attracted to whoever they've been dealing with. They don't want this connection with this person. Your love interest is trying to, take the risk that they need to in order to come forward towards you, because they know it'll be worth the risk, they know it'll be worth the sacrifices. They need to make bold moves, but they need to do them discreetly as well, okay? They need to do them discreetly. I'm even getting that potentially someone had a gambling problem here, okay? a gambling problem. That could have been something. So someone lost a lot of money from someone, or your person may have borrowed money heavily and they've had difficulty with paying it back. Or I'm getting someone may have signed a loan in someone else's name, like they faked their signature, or they did something without someone's permission, or they did something that they shouldn't have done. There's been a sense of fraudulence. Wow, as I say that, the devil's just come out. I was thinking in my head, can we clarify the tower? And look at that. I mean, we have 15 with the devil and we have 16 with the tower. So something has been illuminated. Look, somebody may have been caught out on an affair here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Someone was found out to be cheating, gambling, doing something that they shouldn't have been doing. Okay. I'm getting loan sharks. I'm getting loan sharks. I'm getting get rich quick schemes. I'm getting greed. Someone was greedy and selfish. Someone tried to tie the other person to keep them trapped with them. And I feel like your person has found out about it. It was illuminated here with the sun in reversal. It blinded them. Like they were not meant to see of something, but because someone that your love interest is dealing with, a lawyer or a friend or someone that kind of knows the ins and outs when it comes to looking through contracts, like loopholes and things, like they're really quite intelligent. They're managing to help of your person, because that your person could have been a little bit naive and they went a little bit too quickly into a situation, into a contract with a karmic partner or a karmic ex here. I'm getting some. What else here for the tower? My gosh. Whatever was kept in the dark is going to come to light. We saw the darkness here with the devil around it, with all this kind of black, and then we saw the sun, and that's all kind of light. So yes, whatever was done in the dark, there's been destruction here of a poor foundation, and there's a sense of enlightenment has been coming into play. Definitely to do with someone's money here. I feel like your love interest may have been even a workaholic here. May have been a workaholic. They did a lot for whoever they were dealing with, and it was taken advantage of. Wow. Ooh. Page of Wands coming out sideways. Yeah, there was some sort of lie said to do with a romantic connection of sorts. Someone was unfaithful. They lied that they had ended a connection with someone else, but they hadn't, with the Death card. Because they wanted to keep the money coming in. They wanted money to keep coming in. So they lied in the sense that said that they were loyal to your love interest, but they weren't. Third party situation with the Three of Cups in reverse. They were a frenemy. They weren't loyal to your love interest. Look, they just wanted to keep their money going. Look at that with the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What else here with the Tower? What's to go underneath this devil here for the Tower? What's that to clarify? Oh, gosh. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. They gave off the impression that they were loyal, that they were truthful, that they could be trusted, but they were selfish. And your person fell for it. Your person let down their guard. Your person let down their guard when it came to this other person in this Three of Cups. Look at that. But now they're being enlightened here with that Hangman, that your person, whoever they were dealing with, was money hungry. They were money mad with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And if they got married to this person, they married for money. They married for status. And something is getting balanced now with justice. So there have been blocks and a reason of you and your person coming together, because There's been heartache here to do with a major betrayal, to do with someone's finances. Wow. Yeah, look at that. The world in reverse. Whoever your love interest was dealing with from before, they were trying to make sure that your connection, as in you and your love interest, that your connection would be sabotaged. So maybe they even told or spread rumors or lies about you, and saying that you were the one that was betraying your love interest. You were the one that was unfaithful. You were the one that didn't have the good intentions for your love interest. Look, they lied. High Priestess in reverse. Because whoever this karmic partner or the karmic ex is holds a grudge. Because look, they have no love or care for your love interest with the Knight of Cups in reverse, but they didn't want to miss out on their money. There's unrequited love there, but they're trying to hold on to them because of money. Look at that with the Four of Pentacles. What? Whoever your love interest was dealing with was very insensitive. Very insensitive. I'm going to take one more. Yeah, your person has been very stressed here. But also the karmic partner, the karmic ex, is very stressed now because your person is getting their ish together. And I feel like your love interest knows that they've lost a lot when it comes to material wealth and everything. But I feel like your love interest is trying to just kind of, hold a little bit back, and, they'll have a lot less than what they did before because they've had to go through what they've got to go through or had to go through. But I feel like your love interest doesn't really care so much about the money anymore. They just don't want to be trapped with the devil, basically. It's the way it's coming across as. They just don't want to feel like they're stuck there or blackmailed into staying into a situation because they have children together, when they know full well that whoever your love interest has been dealing with doesn't love them, doesn't want them. Because your love interest is now seeing of the truth with the Queen of Swords. And now they're waiting on their lump sum of money, or as much as they can get with the Six of Pentacles, to end the connection with death. Okay? To move on with the Six of Cups in reverse and have the prosperous new beginning with you, with the Fool. So that you can start over again, because they know that your connection isn't over. And they're dropping this karmic partner, the karmic ex here, and this other situation that's not working out for them anymore with the Ten of Wands in reverse. There's the Empress in reverse, Taurus Libra energy, so the mother or father of their child, or anyone else that has been very overbearing, maybe family members. They're fed up of lying in a bed that is very uncomfortable, having sleepless nights, and now they want to pursue their truth and go forward towards you with that Ace of Swords, because they have self-love for themselves. They're getting the courage to come forward and say, look, I have been hurt from a previous situation, but with the King of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands close together, I know and recognize that we have a soul connection. Okay? And yes, there has been difficulties, but I know that we're meant to have this reboost in our connection with the Ace of Wands. So that's what they're coming in for. I feel like you've guided this person in some sort of way into knowing and recognizing that who they've been dealing with didn't care for them or wasn't good for them in some sort of way. Let me just have a quick sip of my tea. Just bear with me, please. Sorry, I might have to reheat that because it's a bit cold. Okay, right, what can we get here, please, for Taurus? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. Well, we know that. We know that. Look, flirt in reversal, extend your light-hearted energy to others. So your person wants to come forward and flirt with you, but they feel like they can't right now. So they definitely want to. They definitely envision their life with you. They want to apologize for how things went down with you before. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. See, that I literally just said about them holding back. They don't want to, but there's a block in them showing you this chemistry. Romantic feelings in reversal, your love life. Oh wow. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. None of these cards are meant to be in reversal, so I'm not sure why they are, but we'll kind of just get through that. But you may think and feel that this person doesn't have romantic feelings for you because they are not showing you of that attention in a physical way. But they do love you, they do care for you, they do want you, and they see themselves marrying you one day. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So I feel like this person is in a transition of freeing themselves from this other connection, this other situation. Okay? Because they've been lied to here, look at that trust coming out in reversal. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Or they've already freed themselves because they know that someone's been lying to them and they're not their true love here, true love in reversal. And whoever your love interest was dealing with you deserve love and you are lovable, in reverse, this person never really loved them for their authentic them like them as they are, and made your person feel less than, and that they wouldn't be worthy of having love ever. Yeah, that trust card came out in reversal with make the effort in reverse. See, this is it. Whoever your love interest has been dealing with, this karmic partner, the karmic ex, has been wanting to make sure that your love interest doesn't have trust and faith, that you both will be able to make the effort with each other and to get to this beautiful place. But you will. You will be able to get there. Have faith. This person, your love interest, is making the effort to come forward towards you. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you probably don't know about. I feel somebody thought that they tried to get away with something, because in my head I got this song of, I don't know what it is, or I'm just getting, we're in the money, we're in the money. So someone thought that they were in the money and that they weren't going to get caught out, but they have been caught out here. I feel like there's been an act of divine love here, that's been in favor of yourself and your love interest. I just looked at the timer and saw 44, so 44 minutes and 44 seconds. So I feel the divine, your love interest, has been protected by the divine, and certain piece of information came out just in the nick of time, as it were, or at the right time, so that your person would know that they're not to be where they were anymore, or where they are anymore. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. See, this is my twin flame card as well. So you've been calling this person in. So maybe you had healed yourself to a certain extent, whereby the universe has basically seen of that, and so therefore they cause this lightning, or kind of, what I mean, obviously not realistically, they kind of caused of this lightning to strike in a situation, and for everything to kind of blow up and be seen for what it truly is, if you know what I mean. This tower moment to come in. What else here, please, for Taurus? separation, coming out reversal, time apart from your partner's on the horizon. Yeah, this person's on the way back and they're following through with the separation elsewhere. Okay? Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So because your person is dealing with that sense of codependency, they've been stuck with someone until they've managed to know and recognize the patterns that there have been in this other relationship or connection or situationship or whatever you want to call it, and seen that it's not been healthy for them. And until they manage to recognize the signs, the red flags, that's when they would be able to go through with the separation. But you've been protected from this. So you've been kept away from this person because it wasn't right. It wasn't right. Look, attraction and deception. So your love interest was kept somewhere, dealing with a codependency, and this karmic partner, the karmic ex, was lying, saying that they were attracted to your love interest, but they were just codependent on them. They didn't actually want them. They didn't love them. What else here, please? One more for Taurus. They know that you're very capable on your own, that you're very independent at this time. Okay? Your love interest knows that you are deserving of love and that you are very lovable, and you should be telling yourself all the time. I'm getting a sense of using affirmations here to get this kind of, have this knowing, have this ingrained belief that you are deserving of love, and that actually not to take any of this personally, that you and your person have been away from each other, and you know, that you just keep on working on you. Just keep doing what you're doing. One more. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So your love interest is wanting to free themselves from a toxic, unhealthy situation because they want to embark on new love in their life, and they want to have this new love with you. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Pay attention to the red flags and worth waiting for. So what I'm getting with that kind of pay attention to the red flags is that your love interest knows that other people are wanting to come into your life, okay? And they've been seeing some sort of signs or synchronicities, as it were, into knowing and recognizing that you'll probably be in a better space, health-wise, in every which way, which is then allowing you to be open to new love coming in, and that you are very much, I'm getting adored, and you're very capable of being able to go into a new love relationship if you're wanting it, obviously, and you don't have to regard this person whatsoever. And so they're trying to feel you out, as it were, like where you're at in a situation. That's why they want to come in and talk to you. But I'm also getting that you're having to be careful as well in using your sense of discernment, that if you do have new love coming in, okay, they may try to give off the impression that um, they have good intentions for you and that they're going to be everything that you have ever wanted. But actually, the universe may want you to kind of take some time for yourself, to contact them, as it were, to meditate and to know whether these new people coming in are going to be good for you or not. And I feel predominantly a lot of these new people may not necessarily be the best of fits for you. That's why it'd be worth waiting for have this divine love with this person when they come back around and sort all of this out. But obviously everyone's in a different situation, so you have to take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. This person does have the intention to have this sense of engagement with you, bringing consistency and also potential marriage in the future, if that is something that you would be interested in. I'm also getting that your love interest, it's going to feel like brand new love when they come in. And you may be doubting a few things because of what's happened before. You may feel like, well, have they really changed? I mean, is the coast clear for us both? Are we able to get together and have the life that we've, that I kind of want to have with this person? And so, therefore, there may be a little bit of hesitancy on your part. But I feel predominantly that could be your ego kind of coming in and trying to strike some sort of fear in you that when this person comes down, I'm getting down to see you for some of you. So I'm getting down to see you. So there could be the sense of geographically, like you live more in a south and they live north of you, or however this resonates. I'm getting that for some reason. Um, wow, oh my gosh, I feel like I've just completely lost all track of what I was going to say. Maybe this person feels like they lose track. Like they'll get to see you and they've have everything kind of planned out in their head. And then as soon as they get to see you, to apologize, to do of everything, to show you how they love you and care for you and what they want out of this connection, etc., they're going to be completely tongue-tied. And then you may look at this person and you're just like, wow, okay, do I really make this person nervous? But I feel like you do intimidate this person a little bit. Gosh, yeah, wow. I'm sorry if that last bit didn't really make very much sense. I just feel like this person is having difficulty with putting certain things together to be able to come forward to talk to you. It's like they write out things over and over again. But they want to give you truth, they want to give you clarity, they want you to know of everything that's going on in their life. But I'm just getting the sense of feeling overwhelmed. This person may feel quite overwhelmed. Yeah. I'm getting a sense of spiritual warfare and maybe even psychic attacks here, guys. That could be something that's been quite prevalent in the connection. You may be aware of this, but your person may not, so they may not fully understand as to why they didn't see certain things before. But anyway, um, that's going to be the end of the reading. Sorry about this, guys. It's been a long day, and I've done quite a few readings today as well, so that's another thing. But I'm sorry about that. But maybe this person feels like they need to apologize a lot here to show you that they're sincere, to show you that they are genuine, that they do mean what they say, that they will follow through. It may not look like they're following through, but they're actually doing a lot behind the scenes that you don't know of. Or you don't know the full extent about what this person has genuinely gone through and how difficult it's actually been. And it wasn't as simple as just kind of, you know, ticking off a few things on a to-do list. It's not like that. It's obviously more complicated than that, guys. But I just heard a dog barking, so this person is loyal to you. They feel like you are their best friend, and they're sorry that they haven't been as a good of a friend to you as you've been to them. But that's all going to change. They're going to work on it, okay? And then I was just getting, I love you. And I'm getting, you are the one for me. I see it as clear as day now. You have my heart. You have my soul. And I want to give you everything that I can. Please forgive me. And then I'm getting for, I know not what I do. Yeah. Wow, okay. Yeah. So obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys. But that's all I'm getting for now, okay? I know this has been a long reading, so hopefully you're still here and you've been able to kind of stick by me. But I hope you have enjoyed the reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourselves, and we'll speak to you very soon. Many blessings, guys. Bye now.